Okay guys, today we're going to talk about area and perimeter of shapes using polynomials. We've covered this in the past, but we want to hit it one last time to make sure that we have a solid understanding of it. So the first one that we're going to talk about here is the perimeter of this triangle. Okay, so perimeter, remember, is the distance around the outside. So perimeter in this case would equal side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. So in this case, it would be side 1, 2, and 3. 9x plus 8 plus 12x minus 8 plus 12x minus 8. Okay? And obviously then all we would do is we would combine like terms. Okay? So 9 plus 12 is 21. 21 plus 12 is 33. So this would be 33x. 8 minus 8 is 0. Minus 8. So that would be your perimeter. Perimeter for that first triangle would be 33x minus 8. Now obviously guys, we cannot go any farther because we do not have the, we don't know the value of x. Okay? So let's look at the next one that we're going to do. Okay? The next one we're going to do is number 2. And this is the same thing. This is finding the perimeter and the area of this rectangle. Okay? So we need to remember the properties of a rectangle tell us that it has 4 sides with 4 right angles. It also has pairs of congruent sides, congruent meaning the same. So we know that this will be 3x plus 6 and this will be x plus 2. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to find is the perimeter. Again, perimeter is adding up all the sides. So we would get x plus 2 plus x plus 2 plus 3x plus 6 plus 3x plus 6. Okay? So there's where we're at. So again, now all we're doing is combining like terms. X plus x is 2x. 2x plus 3x is 8x. 8x plus 3x is 11x. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. So the perimeter is equal to 11x plus 16. Now, for this one, we're asked to find the area as well. Okay? And remember, area of a rectangle is length times width. So really what we're going to do is we're going to take the length times the width. So we're going to multiply two binomials. X plus 2 times 3x plus 6. Well, now we're going back to our polynomial stuff, and all we're doing here is using FOIL. First, x times 3x is 3x squared. Outside, x times 6 is 6x. Inside, 2 plus 3 is 6x. And last, 2 times 6 is 12. We want to combine like terms, so we're going to combine this stuff in the middle here. Okay, and we're left with 3x squared plus 12x plus 12. And that is the area of our rectangle. Okay? We're going to go ahead and skip number 3, and we're going to move down here to number 4. Okay, 4 now asks us to find the perimeter and the area of this triangle. Now, let's remember perimeter, again, nothing changes. Side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. Now we're going to add area into this. Remember, area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, or base times height divided by 2. Either formula you want to use, I don't particularly mind. Okay? Well, let's start with the perimeter. So the perimeter is going to be x plus 3 plus 15 plus x. Okay? So let's add everything that we can. X plus x is 2x. 3 plus 15 is 18. So that is our perimeter. Okay, that was pretty simple. All right, now area. Remember, area, I'm going to use base times height divided by 2. So my base, now, remember when we talked about Pythagorean's theorem? The base and the height are the ones that form the right angle. So I have x times x plus 3. So I have x times x plus 3, all of that, divided by 2. Okay, well, here I still have to multiply this in. So this will give me x times x is x squared, x times 3 is 3x, all of that divided by 2. And now you're done. Okay, very simple, very easy. Okay, so what I'd like for you to do on this front side, I've done 1, I've done 2, I've done 4. I would like for you to do 5 and 8 on your own. So do 5 and do 8 on your own. So let's switch to page 2, okay, to do a couple of these examples so you can really make sure that you understand these. All right, this is what you're going to primarily see when you see EOC. They're going to ask you to find the area of the shaded region, okay? So you need to pretend this is kind of like a big piece of paper and we're cutting things out of it. And remember, when we cut things out, all we have to do is subtract. So what's the area of the shaded region? Well, that would be the area of the big box minus the area of the little box. So the area of the big box is length times width, which is 5 times 5, which you guys know is 25. Then the area of the little box is still length times width. It's 3 times 2, and that's 6. So I'm going to take these two numbers, and I'm going to subtract them because I just want this area in here. That's all I care about, okay? I don't care about it. That whole wide area I don't care about. So 25 minus 6 is 19 units squared because I'm doing area, okay? So that's pretty simple when I'm given numbers. All right, well, let's look at 10. Still the area of the shaded region. So I want to know this part. And I know, like my copy, the shade is not real dark, which is why I'm trying to help you out here. Okay, so 10. Nothing really changes. I need to find the area of the big box, 3x plus 1 times 3x plus 1. Okay? Well, I'm still using FOIL. First, 3x times 3x is 9x squared. Outside, 3x and 1 is 3x. 3x and 1 is 3x. 1 times 1 is 1. I'm still combining like terms. Sorry, I didn't move that up earlier. So my area of the big box is 9x squared plus 6x plus 1. Now let's do area of the little box. Well, the little box is x times x. Okay, that's pretty simple, right? X times x. Well, what is that? That is x squared. So, remember, what did I do up here? I subtracted. So what am I going to do down here? I'm going to subtract 9x squared plus 6x plus 1 minus an x squared. That's all I'm subtracting. All I'm subtracting is an x squared. So, I take away what I can. 9x squared minus x squared gives me 8x squared plus 6x plus 1. And that now is my area for 10. Pretty simple, huh? Okay? So, I will do one more for you. I will do 11. Okay? 11. Find the area of the shaded region. So that would be this part here that I'm sort of coloring to help you out because I know my copy is light. Okay? So again, shaded region. Find the area of the big box, 4x times 3x plus 2. Okay, 4x times 3x is 12x squared. 4x times 2 is 8x. And then I'm done. Okay, now I got to find the area of the little box. That's 2x times 3x. 2x times 3x. That gives me 6x squared. Again, since I want to find the area of the shaded region, I'm subtracting 12x squared plus 8x. minus 6x squared. That gives me 6x squared plus 8x. And I'm done. Okay? So that's all I have to do. So what I would like you to do to finish this and turn it in is I would like you to do 12, 13, and 15. Okay? 12, 13, and 15 for your teachers. So really, I want you to do 5, 8, 12, 13, and 15. Turn this in, get some extra practice. You are going to see this again on the EOC, and we are going to cover this again on Friday. All right, hope you enjoyed the video and you got something out of it.